Well, the former Premier of the Western Cape and ANC, a stalwart in your own right. You're here to pay tribute to your comrade.
I've been here fortuitously to pay tribute to my comrade, but I knew the heartache because just earlier this week, we buried in the same cemetery my first grandson who was stillborn. And so we carry that pain and we transfer that pain into the pain that we feel for comrade Jessie. So I have been here fortuitously, but I am very happy that I'm here to pay tribute to comrade Jessie.
Did you ever work with her closely?
I worked with her over many years as particularly DSG when in the 2019 election campaign she was the go-to person to come and convince the Western Cape about a new deal under President Cyril Ramaphosa, a new beginning, a renewal. And I think that she was as aware as I was in leading that campaign in the Western Cape that it's the most difficult province and that you don't only have to win votes, you have to win trust of people again. And that brought us at close quarters to each other, and my last time when I worked really closely with her.
Well, speaking of trust, people have been saying that many were saying even though they differed with her, they knew they could trust her because they knew that she spoke her mind, she stood her ground, and even if you differed with her, but she would never betray anyone.
Absolutely. Comrade Jessie was as straight as you got. Sometimes you were on the receiving end of it, sometimes you were on the kind end of it. But when she thought you were wrong, she said so. When she thought you were brilliant, she said so. And so that really was the hallmark of the kind of straight talking that we require in the ANC so that we can win trust again. People don't mind differing with you. They mind not trusting you and not believing you. And I think Comrade Jessie was one of our great trust winners in the ANC.
Ebrahim Rasool, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
So that's, of course, the former leader of the ANC in the Western Cape, Ebrahim Rasool, but of course he was here fortuitously, but because he came to bury his grandson, he says, but of course this happened while he was there, and then he was here, and then he felt, of course, he should come and pay his tribute.